What is going on, guys? So I'm going to teach you guys how I specifically give quotes, and now you guys are like, I would never give a quote like that. Probably not. You probably wouldn't give a quote like this, but this is how I give quotes. And I give them on my iPhone, my other phone. So I have two iPhones, and then I have an iPad, which makes life so much easier. This is the new iPad. I had computers before. They just didn't run fast enough for me, so I went ahead and bought this one, plus this little case that has a keyboard on it. It's absolutely a lifesaver, I promise you guys. It's amazing. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Why do I quote on Google rather than driving all over the place? So this one is in Birmingham, okay? So Birmingham, Michigan. I would have to drive approximately about an hour and 15 minutes just to go do this quote. Okay, a lot of our business is in Oakland County, and so when we go out there, it's nice to be able to be out there, but I live in Macomb County, so it's a whole county away. It takes about 45 minutes to get to work every day, and then we start working. 45 minutes on the road there, 45 minutes on the way back. So it's quite a lot of time to eat up, and now we're getting a lot of accounts out here in Macomb, which is nice now. But Oakland County is where we first started, so that's where a bulk of our accounts are. So let's just dive into this really quickly, and I'm going to get this set up. This is going to be the perfect example of how we do it. And so sometimes Chase doesn't feel comfortable with quotes real quick, and the reason I am doing this quote is because it's for a realtor friend of mine. Any kind of realtors I would call on staff. What that means is we give them kickbacks between 10 and 15% depending on what company they work for and how often they get us to them. So if there's somebody getting us a lot of quotes every single month, I give them a 15% kickback, whether that's a gift card or whether that's a coffee card or cash, whatever they want to. I can send it right to their account if they need to, whatever it is. But most of them take coffee cards, so which is really cool. So it's really awesome to have realtors on staff. Maybe it's just a person that gets us quotes all the time and gets us people, and they refer us, which is awesome. We have a bunch of those people on our list here too, which is really cool. I can just go ahead, line it up, and say, all right, this person, this person, this person, and then once they get 10, I give them a $100 gift card or whatever it is that they amounted throughout that month, whatever they choose. All right, so let's just jump in here, and I'm gonna get this rocking and rolling set up. So here we go. All right, so this is actually pretty perfect because on Google Maps, you'll go ahead and type in the address, right? And on this home specifically here, it is not this house, but this house. Okay, so there's two different houses here. But this house is completely full of trees. So the very first thing that I can actually do, because we've never taken care of this customer before, I'm already going to send him a gutter cleaning quote. Why would I send them a gutter cleaning quote? It's because look at the trees on there. Yes, they might have had one chopped down or something like that. I'm still going to give them a gutter cleaning quote, especially if we're going to be up on ladders out there anyways. Not a problem. All right, so this is a two-story home. It was built in the 70s. So let's go ahead and count the windows out right now. So we already know there's 3 up top, right? And if we back up off the property a little bit, and we can use this little thing down here that says 3D. Let's go ahead and 3D it so we can get a little bit better view of the windows. All right, so we have 3 up there, like I said. We have another 2 windows here. Let's go here. We got another couple windows. Now, you guys might count these windows. I don't count windows anymore. I can take a look at the house and I can give them a quote right away. But if they obviously have like a French panel windows or something like that, I always look at them. So when we look at these, which we'll take a closer look, these are actual, not actual windows. The actual grid is inside the windows, which that's the stuff you have to ask when you're on the phone. So, okay, so I can't see anything else on this house. Literally, it is just full of trees. We see the property line right here. This house over here is not the house, but this house is. And I can't see very much. Even if I zoom in, kind of see a bunch of just cluttered stuff because the satellite only gives us a certain view. So, okay, so we see those here. What I like to do is I like to go back over here to this menu bar, and I'll go ahead and hit this little person. And thank goodness this brings up a blue line. Not every place will bring up a blue line. I'm just going to touch the blue line. It's going to zoom me right into the face of this home. Okay, there we are. This is the house. So we can go ahead and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because those little windows, let's zoom in real quick. This is considered a window for us. This is considered a window. This is considered a window. You guys are sitting here probably counting all these, but I'm not going to sit and count. I just know, okay, there's the face front of it. Now you use this little arrow, and I'm going to just arrow over just a little bit. And I'm going to notice that, okay, we got another window, another window, another, and another window. Perfect. Eric, what if you miss a window on this? You know what? I miss it. It's fine. It's not about doing things for free. Absolutely not. Because we're not in the business of giving things for free. Because if we were in the business of giving things for free, we wouldn't be in business. All right. Real quick. So we got another window here, another window, another window, another window. And then now we have a little bay window. So that's 3 more windows. It's not like a regular window, right? So that's a bay window. So my guys are going to have to get up there, right? So let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit a button a little bit up here that I don't want to show you because of the address is there. So I'm going to back out of there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the rooftops. Because all these houses were built in like the 70s and they're pretty much all very similar. Okay, so I'm going to go to this house down here. Let's back out just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go to this house back here. And I'm going to swing it around. And I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to count up these windows. So I'm going to do a 3D. And I'm going to take a look at these windows. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 windows on the back. So what I'll do, and this house looks even more like that house. Actually, so let's just do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 windows. Okay, that seems fair, right? 9 windows on that house. So what I'll do is I will quote this property on this inside and out for window cleaning, $245. $245 is what I will go ahead and take care of this property for. We'll swing it right back around. I'll do this here so you can kind of see one more time. $245 inside, outside. That does not include the screens. They can add any of these screens on here that they wish for $2 a piece. And by doing the screens, I will pay one of the employees off by doing the screens. Does that make sense? So that's how I do my quoting, and so that's how I have Chase do it as well. If it's done any other way, let's say if I have to drive out there 45 minutes back, let's say little Johnny lives over here at this house and says, hey, I just started a window cleaning business, I'll do it for $99. Oh, little Johnny across the way here is doing it for $99. So I just drove 45 there, 45 back, and by the way, I have 3 other quotes, and they're not in Birmingham. So one's in Lake Orion, one's in Oxford. So Lake Orion and Oxford is pretty close, but in this case, there's not. So yesterday I had 2 quotes on Sunday come in, and one was in Highland, Michigan, and the other one was in Ira, Michigan, which is, they are about an hour and 45 minutes apart or so. I don't know exactly with the mileage on it or the minutes it would take me to get there, but it's quite far. It's a huge difference away, 2 different counties. But just to kind of give you an idea, that's how I do our pricing for window cleaning. So it's very simple and easy. If you want to, you can count up all the windows and add $2 a window or $3 a window or $3.50 a window or $2 a panel. I think you guys get really confused when you start looking at the house and start counting the windows. Like, okay, if I do each window and I divide it by $3 or $4 or $5 a window, just do what you guys are worth. This house right here is probably going to take my guys about an hour and 20 minutes to do inside and outside. That's including the screens. And so I budget that in, how much I pay them, how much I pay the main guy a percentage, and then I pay one of the employees a hourly rate. And so the guy that does the percentage, he drives, he does everything. The other guy is just hourly rate, and I pay them. So it's pretty simple and easy. Obviously, this kind of simple to be able to do it this way. And then also it's nice, it's green, leave a little bit smaller of a footprint out there, especially using so much gas up. So there you guys go. Love you guys. Have a great day.